Well, welcome back, everyone. We've got Dina here with us, a curator of art from the Panhandle-Plains Historical Museum. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing really good. Got to say hi to my sister Shelly.
Well, there you go. Well, hello, Shelly.
Love the shout. Yeah, I know. Sorry, taking over.
Hey, got to do the shout outs for
Yes,
sure.
yes.
And so we've had Panhandle-Plains Historical Museum on several times. We just did a story about your movie On the Lawn that's coming up right around the corner, and that's one of the things we've talked a little bit about off air. Is unfortunately the doors are closed at the Panhandle-Plains Historical Museum, but that's not stopped y'all at all. I mean, y'all are really just getting rolling with a lot of fun events, and you got a really great one coming up that's partnering with the Museum of Art, right? Yes.
So the doors are closed, but the work continues,
Yes.
and we have been working with the Amarillo Museum of Art, and our friends over there have been wonderful. We will be opening an exhibition there this week, with the big members opening next week. So if you are a member of the museum and want to come and see that exhibition at our preview, that happens next Thursday, the 26th.
So cool. And so can you tell us a little bit about the exhibition and what the public can expect from that?
Sure. So it is a contemporary artist. She works in pastel. Her name is Jerry Salter. She is from the Hill Country, and she does these beautiful landscapes. The title of it is The Rugged Beauty of the Texas Panhandle, which is very appropriate.
Yes.
It's lots of big skies, lots of Palo Duro Canyon, lots of Tule Canyon, and it's just a really beautiful, colorful exhibition. And we are juxtaposing that with the work of Frank Ray, who is a historic Texas artist that is in the PPHM collection. So it's this really lovely kind of new and old together.
Yeah. So cool. And sorry, Sheldon, but just like partnering with the Amarillo Museum of Art, I mean, that is just awesome in itself. Just you guys both coming together for a common cause. What does that mean?
Yes. Well, given our current circumstances, we've had a tremendous outpouring of support from our community, and people love the museum, and we love the people, and everyone has been wonderful, but Amarillo Museum of Art really did step up. Kim Mahan, their director, and Alex Gregory, their curator of art, really just offered anything we needed, and they've been fantastic to be able to offer this to the community, give us the space in their galleries, really be supportive. It's been a wonderful collaboration, and we couldn't be happier to be part of that community.
Yeah, and that's great to have those multiple kind of groups working together, and let's kind of talk about that tying with art, because of course like I said, we've got the great Texas Panhandle, which provides plenty of great backdrops for art. And sometimes I feel like people can kind of default. They think Panhandle-Plains Historical Museum, they think the giant old oil derrick, they think the pioneer town, all great things. But also talk about from your position as curator of art, as getting to kind of show off these great artists that have kind of bringing the outside to the inside of the museum. What's that like for you, getting to kind of bring that kind of fun to that experience to people?
Well, we have a long artistic history in the Panhandle, especially in Amarillo, starting very early. But Frank Ray was coming here in the late 1800s, and we have the Palo Duro School of Art. Georgia O'Keeffe taught it in Canyon. I mean, there's this long history, and so it's always great to share that. We have a wonderful historic collection, but then to be able to put it in conversation with living artists like Jerry Salter is really a wonderful thing, and our community is excited about that. So hopefully we'll see a lot of them at the exhibition in the next few days.
Yes, and like we said earlier, even though your doors are closed, you guys are just busy, and June is almost over with. Like, where has summer gone?
I know.
You guys are just providing so many events for the community to come and enjoy. What else is up for you guys?
Well, I know we are prepping for Movie on the Lawn, which you talked about. We're going to participate in Canyon's 4th of July parade, which we do every year. We've got, I know for my department, in the art department, we are working on some exhibitions for the fall that will take place like in different places on campus at WT. We have an exhibition up right now with the Amarillo Area Foundation that is really about those historic foundations of art in our community. We'll be rotating those things out, and we've got some other things in the works, so just keep watching. Like I said, doors are closed, but we're still doing the work.
Absolutely, I think that's awesome for sure. Like I said, the fact that you haven't let that stop you at all, no. So you're really still sharing that history with, of course, everyone here in the Texas Panhandle. So remind us again, so Amarillo Museum of Art this time, so that's thing is people think, okay, Panhandle-Plains, we got to head down to Canyon. You stay in Amarillo for this one, and it's going to be a great show, I think.
Yes, I'm really excited about it. Don't have to drive the 15 miles this one time, but yeah, that'll be open this week at AMOA, and then again, that members reception is going to happen on the 26th, next Thursday.
Wonderful. And so if someone were to, want to know more about you guys, what's the best way to do that?
You can visit our website, so just panhandleplains.org and take a look there. The exhibition is also hosted on that website, but also on the Amarillo Museum of Art's website, amoa.org. So you can find us both places and take a look and see what's going on.
Yeah, it sounds like a perfect partnership, one we can't miss for sure.
For sure.
Yes. Thank you so
Yes.
much for joining
Thank
us today. We
you.
appreciate it always.
Wonderful.